Tennessee Williams' A Streetcar Named Desire is a masterpiece. The sheer magnitude of it is just brilliant. A Streetcar Named Desire was presented at the Barrymore Theater in New York on December 3rd, 1947. There have been many adaptations and variations on the play, but none more iconic than the 1951 movie starring Marlon Brando and Vivian Leigh. The sultriness of this film was unheard of at the time. The dynamics between the characters, the Old South and the New South clashing together. The setting is 1950s New Orleans French Quarter. There's still a hint of elegance, but most of the quarter is dilapidated, falling into ruins, and is inhabited by working class people. The setting mixes elegance with poverty, as New Orleans French Quarter used to be home of aristocratic Creoles, but now times have changed. This is something Vivian Leigh's other character from Gone with the Wind, Scarlett O'Hara, would have surely never have lived in. Blanche DuBois grew up much like Scarlett O'Hara did, privileged, on a plantation, in high society. But as times have changed, and she sees how her sister is living in the now dilapidated French Quarter, it's kind of shocking to her.
Chivalry and gentility and family unity, gone. A Streetcar Named Desire is set in a 2-room apartment in New Orleans, but it could be any trailer park in the South. It's loud, it's unsettling, raw, and exposed. You feel like you're staring into the open windows of a sweaty, feral prison.
Blanche DuBois is unable to fit into that world because she came from a completely different world. She came from her southern aristocratic world, a world of customs and tradition, gentility, customs, and manners. She lived in a world, or at least grew up in a world, where men respected women and there was elegance.
I ask is that you treat this fragile, faded southern belle with the utmost gentility and grace.
In A Streetcar Named Desire, you have the Old South, Blanche DuBois, coming from Laurel, a plantation home, and we have her sister Stella moving to New Orleans and marrying a Pollock, Stanley Kowalski, and that's the New South.
Blanche DuBois is horrified for her sister's choice for a husband. He does things that no southern gentleman would have ever done. Blanche tries to talk her out of it, but she seems like she's trapped.
Our feelings have had some little beginning that we've got to make grow and cling to and hold as our flag in this dark march toward whatever it is we're approaching. Don't hang back with the brutes.
I can explain this properly. Vivian Leigh is not only a relic of the Old South, she is a relic of the old-style school of acting. What makes the film so compelling? Her acting is a counterpoint to the modern style of acting, the same way the Old South has given way to the New South. That's what Streetcar Named Desire is. It's the modern, screwed-up South dancing on Scarlett O'Hara's grave.
This movie is the New South taking over the Old South.